Gamepasses! Permanent upgrades! Actually, this one's not good. Permanent upgrades! Actually, that one doesn't matter either. Permanent upgrades! Wait, I don't even know the script. What do I mean script? I have no script. I'm raw dogging it. I made a video like this on my old channel and I'm remastering it. I forgot I had this. Oh no. Okay, the first Game Pass we are going to be talking about is the Chaos Crate Game Pass. If you know what the Chaos Crate does, good for you, it summons 3 of them. If you don't know what the Chaos Crate does, it summons 3 of them. You do not need to equip the Chaos Crate. Once every floor, you can summon a Chaos Crate. When the timer runs out, it will play out a random event. This could be a lot of things. You could press 3 buttons. Well, it could press 3 buttons. It could press all the buttons. It could freeze you, it could give you a buff, it could give you a debuff, but most notably, it can kill all enemies, but that's rare. And you can upgrade how powerful it will be with scrap. So, what do we get? Oh yeah, it can release the spirits of Halloween, Easter, and Christmas. And you can do it once every floor, so I'm just going to skip to the next one. That Discord feature got me again. Shift tab. That thing. I hate this so much. You start with 3 Chaos Crates. If you dig up a Chaos Crate, you'll get another one. That's a good thing. The more buttons you have to press, the longer the Chaos Crate will take. If there's only 1 button left, it will take 10 seconds, but I think it will take a maximum of 60 seconds. See you in a minute. Well, I will see you in a minute. You will see me in about 2 seconds. We get 6 scrap. Domain expansion. Let's see if it will summon something. Summon a hammer. Oh, it gave us stealth. Alright, so yeah, that's what the Chaos Crate does. Pretty cool. Next up is my boy, the teleport remote. So, press the button. I want to go to a button, but I don't want iMaster to see me. I see it. No! iMass. For 10 battery, you'll create a portal in the ground, and you would teleport to the closest button. It was right there! Now, this actually got reworked. This is a part of the reason why I'm making this video again. It will now give you the stealth debuff for 5 seconds once you're done teleporting, so that you don't immediately die, just in case there's something within range of the button. I don't know where the last 2 buttons are, but that's no problem. Go into the ground, and up I come at the button. I actually put how long the stealth actually lasts in text, because I don't know how long it lasts. But there is one more important thing to know about the teleport remote. That is, you are still completely vulnerable while you are teleporting. If something notices you, and you try and teleport away, that won't go the way you want it to. So, either do it when you're completely safe, or when you use a stealth potion first. Double votes doubles your votes. That's all. Double votes also comes from minus descendants, so it works in both minus elevation and minus descendants. Next, we have the EDP, or the EDT, I don't remember. The enemy distance tracker. Oh, it's an EDT. Ooh, pathfinding! It will change color based on how far away an enemy is. We go closer, see, comes orange, then red. I didn't even know it beeped, but generally speaking, I believe EDT is the worst Game Pass. This is also comes from minus descendants, so it works in both minus elevation and minus descendants. Nice, I have to go pretty far away for it to become green. Yes, you can use the fear as a free alternative. Oh, it beeps even if you're not equipping it. I didn't know that. It was good, man. And as Freddy gets closer, you will see the fear will increase. Now, fear is not as reliable, but it's very useful if you don't use the EDT, if you want to pay for it. And it's basically the EDT without having to take the EDT. I remember. And that, of course, leads to the last one, which is also a minus descendants Game Pass, which means it works in both minus elevation and minus descendants. And that is the Lifeform Scanner. Now, the first time I made this video on my old channel, I didn't really know how the Lifeform Scanner worked, and now I have tips and tricks. So the Lifeform Scanner will show you... Oh look, Smart Ballers times 2, I don't know why. This is one of the April Fool's entities, by the way. It will show you the chances and the pity system on how likely an entity is going to spawn. And this has been such a huge help. The Lifeform Scanner is practically a big part of the reason why I'm able to make entity content for everyone watching the series. Because entities that have a floor requirement don't appear until that floor. So as you have a look, Golem, which is a tier 3 rarity, which means it will be the same rarity as iMass and Stalker, isn't there. That's because it will appear on floor 3. Now you'll also notice with the maps, you notice how everything is times 1.3, but this one's times 1? That's because this is the one we just got. So you can actually use the Lifeform Scanner to tell what entities and map you got. Now, it won't tell you what entity you have on the first floor because they all stay ×1 aside from Smile Waller for ×2. Yes, I'm not going to touch the Lifeform Scanner. And this next floor, please don't be scrap shop. This will waste so much time for me. Thank you. So there's Parasite and Parasite. This is a good example as well. As you can see, it will only show Parasite as ×1, while Bozo went up and these went up even more. As you can see, Parasite ×1. Parasite is the only one that's reset. If an entity is the only one with ×1, it can mean one of two things. Let's say on floor 4, it's shade ×1 and nothing else. That can be one of two things. Either one, the most common example would be it's 2 shades. The other alternative is that it's shade and an entity that I don't have any information on, because it only shows entities I have information on. In this case, if it was ×1 for shade, and it wasn't a double shade, the other entity would have to be bearable. So that is how that works. And that's all the game passes, and I went more in depth than I did last time.